In this session, we will see few more exercises about how to convert a normal written method in Java into Lambda expression. So, we will take one basic example, like suppose if we have to write uh, one method for printing hello world. Let's say our method name is hi. It will not take any argument and simply we will do here hello world. Here instead of system.out.println I am using shortcut uh, SOP. I think you all are aware of these short terms. So our main agenda is to learning how to convert a simple method into lambda expression. So that we will see here that as we know that lambda expression does not have any name, so we will exclude here this return type also we can exclude, and modifier also we can exclude. So for writing it we need lambda operator, that is nothing but a arrow sign, and here this is nothing but this is lambda method, and this part is lambda operator, and this is lambda body. So if our lambda body contains only one line of code, we can easily exclude these curly braces also. And moving towards example 2. Example 2. Suppose if I have to write one method for the addition of two number. So quickly we will do this add, and it will return int, take two argument, int a, int b, and here it will return a plus b. So this is the simple method of writing it. Now we will see how to convert it in lambda expression. We will exclude all this part and we will add lambda operator. So here lambda body contains only one line of code. We can exclude these curly braces. So now here two main points, two extra points we are going to cover. Those are like if uh, we can also exclude these type, like here this is the method, and what type of argument it is taking, it is taking integer type, so we can also exclude it, because onwards Java 1.8 JVM is becoming very smarter and it identifies the type based on the content. So here we can also exclude it, and we it is pretty much perfect to use. And as we are only returning this, we can also exclude this return keyword. But suppose now, guess uh, if I have to take two arguments and I have to perform such an operations, like if I have to print addition of two numbers, also subtraction, and let's say multiplication also. So in this case, uh, is this part is a valid lambda expression? No, this is not a valid lambda expression. In this case, our lambda expression body have more than one line. So here using this curly braces is important. Now, this is a perfect lambda expression. So here, the advantages that we uh, have seen, or we understand by these examples, like code size less and more readable code. Now this is more in terms of syntactical basis. Now, what are the other advantages of lambda expressions also? Like very useful for performing operations over collection APIs, and in terms of performance, it is also very useful. So we will see all of these in a particular example, and till then you guys will be more familiar with how to convert our simple method into a lambda expression. In our next video, we will cover these all points also.